It is so beautiful walking through here. I think this is a special spot. Just here in one of the tea houses. Amazing. Mardi Route High Camp. So this is our next home for the night. Wow. We're already chewing through the supplies. Ready. We are officially hiking, trekking ready. My bag, Danny's bag. The bags are much smaller than anticipated, so we really had to cram things in there. But I think we've got enough for the 5 days. Got rain jackets, toiletries, big puffer jackets in there, little hats. The rental shoes is what gets me. We're ready. We were born for this. So we're making our way up the hill and starting to feel a little bit real. I'd say we're probably the most underprepared hikers that have done the trek. Danny and his juice box. We're already chewing through the supplies. We're just in the car ride, climbing the mountain, as you can see. It's nice out here though, it's definitely a lot more tranquil. How are you feeling?
Excited. I'm ready.
Leg 1 is complete. No, it's just started. We've been walking for about half an hour. It's quite hot out. Walking up the hill to begin with. The kids can do it. There we go. Down the hill. Not even breaking a sweat. Getting a coffee on a 35-degree hike. It's hot. Oh, he's a big monkey. Pretty monkey, eh? Silver. So it's 30 minutes to the Australian base camp. We're just cruising along on our little Mardi hike. How you going, Dan?
Much better.
I think we've climatized to the walking and the stairs. Glad we packed light. There's some people with so much stuff. Yeah, like 80-litre bags, which look pretty full on. How you going, Danny? Just got to another little stop here. You can see the tea houses, little spots you can stay in on your way. It's pretty hot out. It's over 30 degrees, but it's been good. How are your shoes going, Danny? I think I'm starting to feel a bit of a heel blister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh well. So we're just looking at this little map. Yeah, we started here. We walked to Kaande. We just got to the Australian base camp. Now we're here. And we're going to go up to forest camp, then low camp, then high camp. Then that one day we do just a trip to the high camp and back. Then we come back down somewhere. And then we get the car back. So we'll see how we go. It's quite hot. But nice. We're not even halfway into the first day. And I'm pretty sure I've got a blister. Oh well. It is what it is. Good job, Danny. Little lunch spot. Maybe this is where we stop, I'm not sure.
We're going to eat here.
We're gonna eat here?
Yeah, we're gonna eat here.
Okay, this is lunch. I'm not even hungry, are you?
I'm a bit.
Dan's always hungry.
We got some mint lemonade. Now, if that's not a mint lemonade, I don't know what is.
We're trooping along here. There's heaps of tea houses along the way, which are super cute. They sort of have little signs where to go. So there's been heaps of people doing it solo. We were of the understanding you needed to have a guide. It's kind of what they advertise online. So if you were thinking of doing it solo, you definitely can. There's heaps of signs. The paths are all pretty good. If you did get lost, someone would come along and point you in the right direction. You pass sort of like village people and that sort of thing, which is cool. Lots of climbing, lots of stairs. Where's the guide? There he is. Still see there's lots of smog, lots of mist. Takes from the view a little bit. You have to come up here. It's really steep, super steep. We're almost at another little rest up here. It's probably the hardest part so far. It's just climbing up here. It's nice to be in nature though. It's been over a week, maybe 2 weeks since I've been sort of in the bush, and this is honestly my home in the jungle. It's sort of the only place you can wind down, well for me anyway, relax. It's a really beautiful forest to walk through. It's really old, sort of like wise men. The guide was telling us the landscape is only like this for today and then half of tomorrow. And then it starts to get lesser and lesser sort of trees, I guess. Nearly at the forest camp, which will be where we spend our first night. But yeah, really beautiful forest. Really nice walking through here. How are you going, Danny?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, the climbs are a bit intense.
The climbs are intense, but
We like the
yeah,
level down.
cruising along's good. It's actually kind of cool. We're about 30 minutes from the forest camp, which is going to be our first stop for the night. Good. There's not much to report on. The hike so far, I would say I wouldn't say it's a hard trek, but there's definitely a lot of stairs at the start. The nature it's really special. It's really old. You can just see all the moss, and it just has this like really like kind of fairy tale-y.
Yeah, I feel like there's fairies.
Yeah, our guide's really nice, so that's going well. so far. Shoes? How are they going, Dan?
Mine are great.
Mine, I'm gonna give a thumb up.
Yeah.
How are yours?
Mine are good so far.
Good so far?
Yeah.
I thought I was getting a blister, but then it chilled out a bit. I can still sort of feel it, but it's fine. Just look at this. It's just beautiful. Yeah, we'll check in at Forest Camp, but until then, we will be walking. So, we made it to Forest Camp. Congratulations, Danny.
Yay.
Here we are. No loud music, return your waste and no drone. Here we are. 2,500 meters. And I am hungry. So it's perfect timing. These camps are set up really well. Like there's several restaurants and hotels and yeah, it's not just the one, which I thought it would be. Oh, look at the chickens. Chookies. So this is the guest house, I guess. We're room 104. It's
Tiny.
it's pretty tiny. This was 450 rupees each, which is $13 Aussie probably. So yeah, about $5-6 each a night, which is pretty good. You can see up behind me all the different tea houses that you can stay in. This is ours here. You've got the kitchen dining area. Just cute, a little fireplace. There's a guide resting. There's the Jungle Embassy, Greenland, Wear Greenland View, Hotel Rhythm. Hello. Wow. Oh, hi, baby. I'd let them free roam if they were mine. Eat the neighbour's plants. Come on, let's go to the sun. We're just finding a little spot we can chill, and on a clear day, this would be just magical. So it actually snows up here. Can get covered in snow completely. So pretty interesting. But we're literally like on the edge of the world here. It's starting to get really cold. And that's our little spot, and she's got the veggies there. The sunlight. So it's a new morning. We had an early night last night. Sort of watched the sunset. We had a dal sort of set for dinner. Danny's here. How you feeling, Dan?
Ready.
The little space has been cool. I'll show you around the kitchen. The dining room. Out here in the mountains. You can only just see the tip of a mountain. There's yeah, really low visibility. Hopefully today we'll be able to see some of the Annapurna range, which will be good. Everyone's getting ready. You can see the base camps, the tea houses behind me. Oh, very cute. Slowly, slowly. It is so beautiful walking through here. It's like it's really like something out of a fairy tale. The old trees and all the moss. It's yeah, super relaxing. There's some really pretty birds. They're quite small, so it's hard to capture on the GoPro, but yeah. Just up here on the mountain, and you can see that there's a little home behind me. They've got goats. Very cute. Maybe 4 cows in there. Yeah, adorable. And look at the view. Yeah, beautiful. Little lodge here on top of the mountain. Really cute. Hotel Mountain Gallery. I'm not sure what we've stumbled upon here, but it looks like a lot of hair. So maybe they make like yak jumpers or merino wool, I don't know. But have a look at that. Yeah, so they must brush them, and this is it. Look at that. Complete YouTube of me heavily breathing through the stairs. Just the landscape. It's just so beautiful. So just walking along, and it looks like we've reached another set of tea houses, which is a little bit cute. I'm feeling ready for a chai, so very good timing. Danny and the guide are tracking along there. Tea house here, Himal. Very cute. Just here in one of the tea houses, and they all have the same menu, but they put different prices. So this is it looks exactly like where we stayed last night. Fire in the middle, seating on the outside. Normally there'd be a nice view, but it's a bit covered. But here you can see they just input. So I got 2 teas and a coffee just to keep me going. But they do all omelettes, soups, anything, spaghetti, noodles. Might get a snack. The water boiling here. Just tipping away. Bit cute. Yeah. And then we've got over here, we have the fishtail, but oh, here's a little fishy looking for some water. It was pretty cute. I could hear the bells coming. So there's a whole, I guess, economy happening up here on the mountains. And that's how they would transport their goods, on the back of donkeys, which is pretty cute. And look where we are, like, just walking through. You got the Himalayan flags everywhere. Oh, wow. I think this is a special spot. Such a nice spot to relax. The flags here. Now, shoe report. Starting to get some baby blisters. Welcome to my feet. I think I would be better without shoes at this point. But I think my socks are sweaty. And change my socks and see if that makes a difference. So I'll let you know. Made it to almost the top. I think we're going to be having lunch up here. But if you look closely, you can see the change in terrain. It's much more bare. Denny and I convinced ourselves to get a Snickers at the Twin Peak Guest House.
Wow.
I'm starving.
Just tastes so much better.
Hi camp, next stop. Namaste. I feel like Cinderella walking through here. It looks like we're nearly at our lunch destination. Almost at the top. Ooh. Starting to feel the altitude a little bit. Getting up in the mountains now, up in the clouds, which is nice. Beautiful. And that's where we got the Snickers, over there, that little tea house. Hotel Yak. I think we're going up there. Got a cute little volleyball thing happening here. Hotel 360, top of the cliff. Here we have the beautiful, the national flower.
Rhododendron.
I don't know what it's called, but it's a beautiful pink colour. And yeah, there's wild strawberries around. White flowers. And it's nice passing lots of people from all over. A stop where we got the chai and coffee. We met some lovely Germans. Yeah. And this is it. It's basically just lots of climbing, lots of stairs, one foot after the other. Now, one hot tip I would say is to bring a good pair of trekking shoes and wear them in a few months before. Seriously. Fuck, it's the stairway to heaven here.
Best view ever.
I bloody hope so. Got the mountain dog. Hey, beautiful. Hello. You come for a cuddle. Hello. What's you doing living up here? You're gonna walk us to the cafe. Alright. See behind us. Wow. You're just slowly creeping higher and higher. Yeah. We made it. We're at the top. Here we go. Hey, it's the crew. It's all happening. Oh,
Everyone's here. Got the noodles for lunch, and this is what you can expect. And a ginger lemon honey tea. The noodles aren't too bad. Our German friends here got a pancake. The pancake not so good, but that's alright. It's a nice spot to rest. We are on the final stretch now. We've got 2 hours ahead of us. Hopefully it's an easy 2 hours. I don't know if there's stairs. I don't want to ask. I'll just find out. It's our Nepali friend we met on the way. Hello. It's beautiful up here. And put some tissue paper on my blisters to get me through. The sun's coming out a little bit. And a lady beetle. Yeah, there's heaps of lady beetles around, which is cute. So we're gonna make our way along this mountain. Wish me luck. There we go. Trek. Wow. So beautiful. Amazing. Oh, up the stairs. Photography man in action. We can see that the terrain has changed dramatically. So before we were sort of in the jungle, now it's mountainous. So we're sort of walking along the face and the top of the mountains, which is cute. And then you look back and you sort of see where you've come from. Look at this. Let's see. Mardi Route High Camp. Ooh. This is the national flower of Nepal. It's really nice because there's not a lot of colour, but then you get these bright red flowers. You can see them all here. Really beautiful. Up we go. So we're at the top of the mountain, of this mountain. This store here. They got all the stuff in there, really organised. Very cute, some flags now. Normally, you can see quite a big mountain here. Kind of feels like you're on top of the world, hey? And we kind of are. Looks like we made it. Got the high camp guest house. It's a good sign. A few more along there. And then tomorrow morning we go to this viewpoint right up there. So it should be good. We're staying at the high camp guest house and restaurant. 3,550 meters high. So the air's a little bit thinner, but it feels fine. Oh, hello. Namaste. Well done, Danny. And then this is tomorrow's journey. That second mountain there. I was a little bit slack at the last overnighter, but I'm going to show you everything today. So this is where we're staying. There's me looking fabulous. And through here, Danny's going to show us to the room. Oh, we've got someone coming through. Namaste. Sorry. Okay. And you can see this one's built more, I guess, for the snow. There's me, the handsome devil. So we've got 3 beds here. One for Danny, one for me, and one for my ego. Needs some rest. And then we'll check out the bathroom. Give you a first person tour, POV. Hallelujah.
Look at the view.
Look at the view from your dunny.
Wow.
Nice. I read on Reddit that it was all like Asian style toilets. That style toilet. But luckily enough, the last 2 places have had normal toilets, so that's been good.
Oh, this is
Look
cute.
at the view.
Oh, is it
This is
in
perfect.
the morning?
Yeah, clarity is best in the morning. So this is our next home for the night, and bigger than the last one. They've just lit the fire. Hello, hello, namaste. They got the fire going. Everyone's getting warm there. Pretty cute spot.
The bed, but that's cute.
And filtered water here is $2.50 a litre, which is like $3 Australian. It was $1.50 at the last spot. Yeah, a little bit cute. They're cool spots because you get kind of everyone from all over the world comes together to do the hike and then eats together, sleeps together, like, you know. And there's no fighting. Everyone's communal.
What's the acronym for Nepal is never ending peace and love.
And you really feel that here in the mountains.
Yeah. Dal butt here. Bit of dal. A bit of potatoes. Coleslaw. Something.
Spicy pickled veg.
Spicy pickles. Roast nuts. Chili. Possibly
Locally grown.
greenery, a papadam, and some rice. There you go. Wow. What a combo.
It's really cute vibes. It's lots of different cultures, and you probably can't hear me. That's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I took a little video which I will show you, and yeah.
You look a bit colder than last night.
Certainly not cold. It snowed a little bit,
Yeah.
and
And let's have dinner. Yeah.